night. In flames of dancing, turn to rain, we ride towards the fight. When the darkness is falling down, and the times are tough, alright. The sound of evil laughter falls around the world tonight. Fighting high, fighting on for the steel, through the wastelands evermore. The skeleton souls will feel the hell that is wasted on the shores. On the blackest flames in hell's domain, we watch them as they go. In fire and pain, now once again we know. So now we fly, yeah, we're free. We're free before the thunderstorm. On towards the wilderness, our quest carries on. Far beyond the sundown, far beyond the moonlight. Deep inside our hearts and all our souls. So far away, we wait for the day, for the light soul so wasted and gone. We feel the pain of a lifetime lost in 1,000 days. Through the fire and the flames we carry on.
Ladies and gentlemen, live here from Melbourne Arena with 10,000 people stacked at the capacity here tonight. MGR 2020 kicks into full gear. Folks, welcome to Through the Fire and the Flames, this live event special, and you better believe it's going to be absolutely stacked. Folks, welcome to the show. As always, it's me, your New Generation Rising owner and commentator, Tom Jerkin, to call the action. And of course, we can't have just me. My man Bobby Stiles joining me on commentary as well. And Bobby, are you excited for tonight? I don't even think excitement is even a word I could use, because it's an understatement, Tom. This event is going to kick off for sure. I am so excited. We've got so many great matches coming up. World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Tyranny defense against Insidious Stirling in our main event. Garrett Starr's back again defending his Internet's Championship in an open challenge. Qualifying matches and all that good stuff. Indeed, a lot of good stuff. A lot of such good shit, if you ask me. But of course, folks, coming up first, we're going to waste any of your time. It's a big match. It's a big one indeed, because, folks, very special match we've got coming up, as it will be the Empire Wrestling Royal Crown Champion. That's right, the Royal Crown Championship will be defended, as it will be none other than the man of the hour, Mr. 405, the one-of-a-kind Shogun, to defend his championship in our opening contest. You can't get any more stacked than that. Let's pass it back to the ring, and let's get extreme. Of course, folks, that is the music of only one man. One of the greats we have here in the wrestling world, and I truly mean that. Indeed, there stands the Empire Wrestling Royal Crown Champion, Shogun. Of course, just want to give a huge shout out to Mr. Rashad, of course the owner of Empire Wrestling and also my good amigo, for letting this special match happen, you know. Recently, you know, we had Ryan Stein, the NGR Evolution Champion, defend his title. So I thought, you know what, let's repay back the favour. How about if I let Shogun on the show, we let him defend his Royal Crown Championship. And folks, remember, this is an open challenge, so anybody can accept. And I just wonder who is going to accept the challenge of Shogun. I'll tell you why, he's a really big and scary man, so like, they'd have to have a lot of guts indeed. They would also have to match to the skill and the strength of Shogun Brown. He is truly the jack of all trades. There's a reason why he is a champion here in the Premier Wrestling Network. Remember, this is size, strength, speed, you name it, he's got it. So who is going to be the person to step up to the challenge? Oh my goodness! What a challenge this is indeed! Oh, we're about where it's going on here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, in Melbourne, Australia. The challenger for Shogun is none other than the Light of Valiant. It's Daisuke Kenichi. Oh my lord! Two big stars in the wrestling world are about to clash head-to-head in our opening contest. We are about to witness something amazing for sure, and Daisuke Kenichi, a man who has been in New Generation Rising for quite some time, and this will only be just his second match, but already you better know that Daisuke's been making an impact here. And not even an impact here, impact around everywhere he goes. There is a reason why his name is very well known. And I do believe that this may be the actual first time that Daisuke and Shogun have ever stepped in the ring. Correct me if I am wrong. Nonetheless, though, I think it'll be the first time they're fighting for a championship. And could you imagine if Daisuke was to win the Royal Crown Championship here tonight? That would be quite the surprise. Let's pass on to our announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the contest is going on. It's going to end by wrestling Royal Crown Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, weighing at 209 pounds, the Light of Valiant, Daisuke Kenichi. And his opponent from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, weighing at 250 pounds, he is the reigning Empire Wrestling Royal Crown Champion, Shogun.
There we go, Shogun handing off the title to the ref. And will this be the last time that we see Shogun with that championship? Could very well be a possibility. It would be a massive upset, I tell you that, Shogun. It really would, but remember, anything can happen here in NGR. We are known for quite shocking moments. And we could witness another one here tonight. Here we go, it's time for your stacked opener. Let's get this one started. And already the crowd definitely getting into this. About to get it on here. Cornobo tie up here. Now Daisuke has the arm of Shogun. But Shogun now has the arm of Daisuke. Daisuke now has the arm of Shogun. We're getting off to a very technical start here. Trying to see who could one up the other, if you will. And even though I'm about to say that Daisuke's doing a pretty good job, considering that Shogun considerably has like the more of the weight advantage, if you will. Indeed, without a doubt. But I think these men are just getting warmed up just for now time. We're going in for another curl and elbow tie-up. And it's Shogun this time. Shogun this time gaining dominance, getting the upper hand here. Daisuke takes him down. Shogun very proud of himself, telling Daisuke to bring it. And bring it he will. Oh! And a big clothesline over the top rope, but already Daisuke off the ropes. Tope con hilo by Daisuke. Man, go back coming out of the gates early. And now, back in the ring we go once again. And Daisuke's going to end this one early. Could potentially be going for the Anderson effect. No, gets denied there by Shogun. And Shogun Brown. Oh, whoa, what a modified suplex that was. Shogun has the head of Daisuke, but Daisuke able to get himself out of that predicament. Snapmare there, and oh, spinning kick there by Kenichi. You know what? It's going to be a big challenge for Kenichi to try and keep Shogun down for so long. Again, we've seen the size advantage here. Maybe I'm wrong though, as he's got the headlock applied. Oh wait, no. Shogun getting right out of that one. I think Daisuke may have been looking to slow down Shogun with some submissions. Oh, but looks like Shogun stopped Daisuke right in his tracks with that massive suplex. Up by Daisuke goes once again. And Shogun electric chair German suplex. Taking that boy to Suplex City. We are in Melbourne City tonight, but it definitely can change into Suplex City. I'll tell you what, Light of Valiant would not want to be there. Whoa, what a Hurricane Rana there by Shogun as he hooks the leg. Only a one count. But just as I said before, folks, Shogun is the jack of all trades. He can do anything in that ring, and Daisuke's going to retaliate with a backbreaker. Trying to keep Shogun down for now. Irish whip into the corner. Daisuke. Whoa, what that height there. Oh my God, landing the blows on Shogun. He is trapped in the corner and a great place to be. And a drop kick sends Shogun crashing to the floor. And Shogun seems a little bit dazed, a little bit stunned. Daisuke here has Shogun. Here we go. The cross-legged Michinoku driver hooks the leg. One of the signature moves of Daisuke there. 2. No. Close call there for Shogun, and Daisuke thought that he may have had it. I think he will have it if he's able to hit this right here. Could he potentially looking for the Anderson effect? No! That is not going to be a possibility just yet. Oh, a discus clothesline. My God, that one almost took off Kenichi's head. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, no. I'm surprised that didn't keep Daisuke out. I mean, can you imagine being hit with a clothesline by a man of that size? Oh, looks like Tom, he may be attempting to, maybe Shogun might be attempting his finishing move, the stunner. Will that be the case? No, it won't be. Daisuke gets out of that one, and a clothesline takes Shogun down. And bringing up Shogun here, Irish whip into the ropes. Daisuke with a kick to the gut. Keeping him in the corner, very smart move. Keep him grounded. Irish whip, into the corner, and once again, mounting him with those punches. Daisuke's doing a very great job so far. And down goes Shogun into the corner. It's a place you never want to be. Bringing up Shogun here. And Shogun, the ropes he goes. And Daisuke has the arm of Shogun. Oh, and Shogun retaliates with a massive forearm right to the head. And shoving Daisuke into the corner now. And things are a little bit about to get interesting here. Take a look at this. Daisuke hung up against the ropes. And Shogun has Daisuke exactly where he wants him. Has him on target with a drive-by super drop kick. That one would make the big dog proud. And Shogun may be going to attempt the shooting star press here. Shooting star press time. Here we go. Up he goes. Oh! But crashes hard. And Daisuke gets Shogun up again. Cross-legged Michinoku driver coming. He hits it. Hits it again. This is what he needs. Looks the leg of Shogun here. 1, 2, no! A lot of close calls we have had in this match thus far, Jerkin. I wonder who will be the first one to finally submit. I don't know who it will be, but I tell you what, Shogun is far from submitting, far from being pinned. Look at this here. Big time moonsault there by Shogun. I have to say I'm surprised a man of that size, that muscle, that girth. Shogun does have, I'm surprised he's able to hit a moonsault like that. Oh dear, but Daisuke's in a lot of trouble here. Shogun with the pounds! What a tackle that almost sent Daisuke right into the stratosphere. Daisuke's out after taking that, my God. Now bringing up Kenichi here. Oh, what could Shogun be planning to do? I'm surprised he hasn't gone for the pin. Oh, balancing against the ropes there. Throwing Daisuke out. Shogun looking to inflict a little bit more damage, a little bit more of an aerial assault here. Tope Kongiro by Shogun. And taking his time to show off. I mean, I have to say, that's already showing off, like doing all those fantastic high-flying moves for a man of your size. You should stop showing off, Bobby. Because maybe the downfall here, maybe not, it could be the downfall of Daisuke Kenichiro. And now, trying to go for the stunner. Oh, wait, no, trying to go for the stunner. But I don't think that's going to work. Daisuke Kenichiro throws Shogun over the top rope here. Oh, and now going in between the ropes. Shogun not in a good position. Oh! An apron DDT. And I have to inform everybody here, that is the hardest part of the ring. You know, you say it every time. Well, I must remind you again, Bobby. Because you obviously don't know. Now Daisuke has Shogun up against the barricade here. And the fans definitely getting their money's worth. Oh, throwing Shogun on the barricade. Oh my goodness gracious. And Kenichiro has Shogun where he wants him here. Incoming. Corkscrew. Leg drop onto the barricade. Impressive there. And if he keeps this up, keeps his damage up, oh my, gets thrown on the ring post. I think Shogun may have been busted open, and Daisuke is just one step closer to becoming Empire Wrestling World Crown Champion, which now that I say that, it's crazy to realize that this could potentially happen. And Daisuke, no! Trying to take Shogun down again, but Shogun takes Daisuke down with a massive discus clothesline. The champ trying to retain here. 1, 2, no! And after all that punishment that Daisuke's taken, Shogun's in shock. I'm in shock he's able to get up after he's thrown to the ring post like that. Well, I tell you what, Bobby, adrenaline is one hell of a drug. Even though it is not a drug, it's more like an emotion. If something happens to the human body, whatever! Anyways, nonetheless, hooks the leg of Daisuke, but he kicks at it too still. These men just refusing to give up here, and Shogun coming over the top rope, maybe attempt the shooting star press again. No! Oh my god, Daisuke's up! Daisuke's up! Oh my god! Suplex from the top, but no suplex, a superplex for Christ's sakes! I'm losing my words here, ladies and gentlemen. Daisuke has now turned the momentum in his favor, and once again has Shogun on the outside. And Daisuke incoming! Torpedo DDT through the turnbuckles there. This is awesome indeed, and these fans have enchanted since the beginning of this match. It has been absolutely crazy. And Daisuke here, telling Shogun to get up. Shogun is done. He's stunned. He's dazed. He's confused. Daisuke here. Oh, wait a second. He's going to try and make a bit of a... trying to get some momentum on his side again. Keep Shogun grounded for good. Oh my lord, a low drop kick there in the seated position. Daisuke. Now, wait, no, Shogun. Oh my lord. Headbutt to Kenichi. Look out. Stunner. Stunner. Stone Stunner. Hooks the leg of Daisuke. Is this it? No. Oh my goodness gracious, Shogun almost had Kenichi out, but it's just not enough, not just yet. I think Shogun maybe going to try to attempt that shooting star press one more time. Incoming, oh, but Daisuke still had Shogun scouted. Still had him scouted there. And Daisuke, innocent effect! It hits! Hooks the leg of Shogun! 1, 2, go! Oh my god, I thought we had a new Royal Crown champion! But Shogun getting up already! Daisuke going to bring it on! And he's bringing it on alright, look at this! Look at this here! Big clothesline into the corner! Off the rope, Shogun goes, ducks the clothesline, hits the clothesline of his own! Keep up there! And the crowd is on fire! They are being electrified! Shogun here, throwing Daisuke in the ropes! And now once again going to try and go for another second rope! Moonsault there by Kenichi. And now Shogun, once again, is going to try to just stun up! No! Gets denied by Daisuke. And Daisuke now trying to fight back as best as he can. But Shogun Brown fighting back on all cylinders here. Firing back indeed. And now Irish Whip. And over the ropes Daisuke goes. And now, whoa, Daisuke with the punch. But Shogun retaliates with the enziguri. And just like that, Daisuke's on the outside. And holy crap, this crowd is on fire. They're electric. They're going wild. And Shogun taking the time to show off here to the crowd. They are all getting so into this. And now Daisuke starting to get up here. Trying to... Wait a minute! Oh my god, no, it's Flynn Reed! Flynn Reed has just stormed the ring here! The ref has no idea! Son of a bitch! Flynn Reed getting some payback, I guess, on Daisuke Kenichiro! Especially from the Extreme TV pilot! Where he lost against Deshaun Walton, hits the elevated Highland knee. And now Flynn coming into the equation and throwing Daisuke in. Oh my god. And Shogun showing off to the crowd. I don't think he knows what was going on. But Shogun, a prime opportunity here. I don't even know if Shogun even realized what happened. But taking full advantage. Stunner! stunner! Another Stone Cold stunner. And now Shogun looking to finish this one off here. Going to the top rope. Third time, maybe the charm. And it is! Shooting star press. 1, 2, 3. It's over. But there was some interference there, Bobby. Flynn Reed just cost Daiski's chances of becoming the Empire Wrestling World Crown Champion. But I have to say, all that aside, folks, despite the controversial ending, I'm sorry I had to have such a controversial ending to start off through the fire and the flames, but you can't deny that this was an absolutely thriller of a match we just witnessed in our opening contest nonetheless. The Shogun standing tall. And now, oh, wait a second, what's this? Shogun holding out a hand, extending his hand. Well, I think Shogun didn't really know what happened, so he thought it was all in fair play, but oh, look at that, Daisuke shaking the hand of Shogun. Great sportsmanship there. Well, Daisuke, I tell you what, I reckon you'll get some revenge, buddy, I assure you. You got a steel cage match with Flynn coming up. The next episode of Warfare. Sure, he'll get some sweet revenge there, but he shouldn't keep his head down because he did an absolutely amazing performance. But it's this man right here, also put on the performance of a lifetime. Still your Empire Wrestling World Crown Champion, Shogun, stands tall. And again, what a crazy way to start off to the fire and flames. What an absolute treat that match was. I really wish it wasn't spoiled by Flynn. But nonetheless, Shogun, still your reigning defending World Crown Champion. And who will be the next challenger over on Empire Wrestling? We'll find out in the future.
Up to the sky, and like a plane, my dreams were passing by, and I awoke, the tears that have filled my eyes. I need to spread my wings out and fly. I lie awake at night with these memories of feeling powerless, and they're haunting me. I'm always reaching out for this destiny to make it happen, that's all I need. Cruel fate sets in motion, and no one else knows why. Waiting for the day to come, when will it show up, claiming what's before my eyes. With every issue, I gotta breathe through, or the moment might just pass. They all told me I can't, they were laughing. Well, look who's laughing now. Now I can feel the fire burning deep within me. I'll be the hero and no one can stop me. Loudly I will scream it from the top of my lungs. You got those tired eyes from crying every moment. You cannot hide it, someone's gonna notice. I'll be a hero, no one's gonna hurt you again. Gonna raise my hand with the peace sign. Our story will last forever.
Welcome back to Through the Fire and Flames, ladies and gentlemen. And coming up next, we've got some women's action. It's going to be a good one indeed. Let's pass it down to an announcer. Let's get this one started.
Ladies and gentlemen, contest for one ball. First, from Tianjin, China, weighing 150 pounds, the
This is a woman we saw in the last episode of New Generation Rising Extreme TV. This is Lyrae, the Railgun. A new and improved Railgun, if you will. Indeed. She took on Caitlin Rose last episode, and why she wasn't successful, she's coming back for another crack, and she's hopefully looking to do her best. But I reckon it's hard to do your best, especially against the woman she is facing. Without a doubt, the most dominant force in New Generation Rising today, about to make her way to the ring. With a brand new look, the same attitude to match it, Lyrae is definitely in for a big challenge.
Your opponent from Transylvania, weighing 200 pounds, Baryon.
have to say, there is no woman that has quite the presence like Victoria. She's also the only woman who manages to scare the shit out of me. You know what, I'll agree with you there, buddy. That is very much true. She definitely could, I reckon she could give a lot of the men's roster here in New Generation Rising a run for their money. Indeed, but tonight she faces Lyrae. You know, we saw how Victoria destroyed Jocelyn Phoenix on Extreme TV at the beginning and the end, and I'm not sure if Lyrae's chances will be very good. I think you're doubting Lyrae a bit, Bobby. I've seen Lyrae, you know, training. I've seen the way that she's really improved herself. I reckon that Victoria she might need to sort of wake up and realise she may not be as dominant in this match than she has been in previous matches, because Lyrae is very hungry, very determined to reach the top. Are you saying that you think Lyrae's going to win? I didn't necessarily say that, but that's what you say you were going to say. No, but look, I do understand that Victoria is very dominant, is very scary, definitely has more physical superiority, if you will, but I reckon that Lyrae could potentially have a chance. That's all I'm saying, and that's all I'll say then. Ding ding, here we go, second match of the night here, kick to the gut. Oh, wait a minute, oh shit, Tornado, it's a Guri, oh my god, it's a Guri already! 1, 2, oh my lord! Well, folks, that's one of the signature moves there of Lyrae, so excuse my excitement, but Jesus Christ! I thought she had her! She almost did! Almost made me surprised! Now, a big splash there to Victoria. Look at Lyrae telling Victoria to bring... Oh my god. Okay, this is why you don't provoke that woman right there. She'll get up and she'll start beating the absolute hell out of you, that is for sure. And now, Victoria has Lyrae up off for a cross-legged modified suplex. Now off the ropes goes Lyrae. Oh, what a big pop-up punch. Just took off her jaw there. And now Victoria once again showing her brutality. This is her brutality. And unfortunately, Lyrae is the victim. Now grabbing the arm there, grabbing the arm of Lyrae. Not having a great time, it would seem. Without doubt, definitely not. I mean, so far, Victoria. Oh, that's not PG. That's very much not PG. Well, rolls are over though. Now goes Lyrae. Oh my lord! A roll up, sit out. A roll up, sit out power bomb. And now, Victoria now going for the Dragon Sleeper. Going for the Dragon Sleeper there. Lyrae not in the best position. Lyrae here, able to somehow sneak her way out of that one. And now Lyrae starting to go on the attack. Taking Victoria to the corner here. She does just that. Now, brings Victoria up. Victoria, the ropes. Oh, super kick there by Lyrae. Brings up Victoria, but she retaliates with a jawbreaker of her own. Kick to the gut. Whoa, up goes Lyrae. Brain buster! Oh my god, spitting out blood, where the hell did that come from? Bring up Lyrae here. Going into the corner, that's right. Now, oh wait a second, no, hang on, Lyrae. Lyrae there. Going Victoria to the corner now. Oh, and an enziguri. Lyrae incoming, oh my, what a moonsault. A cartwheel moonsault there, showing her agility. The leg there, Victoria, only a 1. Are we really surprised at this point? But we've been extremely negative to all of Victoria's challenges I've faced. Well, I'm just telling the truth, man. What, you want me to sugarcoat it like you do? I don't sugarcoat things, Bobby. I'm the owner. I'm the one who looks at this talent and realizes their potential, and that could be a potential win right there. Another enziguri hooks the leg of Victoria. No! Kick out at 2. Bobby, I could see your face there. You were very much in shock. Yeah, I was, but it's not like I didn't think she was going to catch. Oh, my lord. And now back in control time. Victoria's back in control, where she should be, where she usually is. Oh, wait, no. Lyrae continue to fight back. What an effort she is putting in this match tonight. And now, off the ropes here. Oh, my, what a handspring cutter there by the railgun. And now bringing Victoria up here. There's the head of Victoria there. Throwing her against the ropes. Oh my. Throwing her to the outside here. Lyrae. Off the rope she goes. Incoming. Tornado DDT. Right onto the padded concrete there. Lyrae very proud of herself there for pulling that one off. But she needs to get Victoria back in the ring right now, right here. Oh God, this is not good. This is not good. This is not going to end well for anybody. Oh God. Throwing Lyrae into the steps there. I think her leg may have clipped the steps. That's not good. That's no bueno, man. And now has Lyrae on the outside. Remember the no counts and NGL disqualifications. Oh my God! Brain buster! Right onto the padded concrete! Sweet Jesus Christ! Concussion City, here we come. Now remember, folks, as my man was saying here, there are no countouts and there are no disqualifications here at New Generation Rising. We're extreme. Although I will say, ladies and gentlemen, I do understand that, you're seeing a lot of pure wrestling here tonight. And I think at this event, we're going to see a lot more sort of pure wrestling within that ring. But do not worry, our main event against Insidious, Stirling and Tyranny is sure to have, a lot of carnage. So don't worry about that one, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, Victoria maybe attempting to go for the Kirifuda drive. No! No! The Kirifuda driver is denied by Lyrae. She saw that one coming. She's been doing her research here. And what an effort that Lyrae has put into this match thus far. Goes on the legs of Victoria here. Baseball sliderana. And Lyrae telling Victoria to bring it here. Now bringing her up. And once again, kick to the leg. And Enziguri, the spinning tornado Enziguri there. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No! 3 Enziguris still kicking out. I think it's maybe time to call it a day. Lyrae's not gonna he's not gonna give up to the very end. Look at that. Look at this here. Lyrae has Victoria exactly where she wants her. Oh God. Now once again, she has provoked Victoria. Now Paul throwing her into the... No, look at this here. Now the she goes. Misdirection clothesline connects. Oh my Lord. And Victoria, when she does that taunt, the next slice, you definitely know that it could potentially be the end. And now grabbing the head there of Lyrae, throwing her into the corner. What is she planning to do here? And, oh my Lord, Victoria's Lyrae up! Muscle Buster! Something new there! Oh God, spinning out blood, I don't know where the hell she got that from, but no! Not going for the pin! Oh, she wants to make sure she punishes Lyrae! Up she goes! Yes, there we go! Kirifuda driver is locked in! And just like that, Lyrae has to tap instantly! And once again, her third win in a row here in New Generation Rising! Victoria continues her reign of terror, if you will, continues her dominance here on the New Generation Rising Women's roster. But I have to say, Lyrae, what an effort she put in tonight. She's actually been the closest person, I think, to truly get that much closer to potentially beating Victoria. Nonetheless, this monster among women just proved why she is the top dog here in New Generation Rising. Not the top dog as of yet. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, Victoria will be competing in a fatal 4-way match on an upcoming episode of Extreme TV. Caitlin Rose will be in that fatal 4-way as well. We'll be turning those other 2 competitors in the next episode of Warfare. That'll be for #1 contendership. So I wonder if Victoria could potentially be our next #1 contender for the NGR Women's Championship held by Rachel Sampson. That could definitely be a possibility. Well, after that dominant performance, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have another qualifying match for the Infinity Gauntlet. As you know, the Infinity Gauntlet is going to be on the line. A big ladder match. Our upcoming pay-per-view Danger Zone will, of course, be defended in a big-time ladder match. 8 men will enter, and only one will walk away with that prestigious prize to cash in on any championship in New Generation Rising. Any championship that they desire, they can cash in and take it for themselves. Of course, here comes one of those hungry competitors looking to get the chance.
and gentlemen, the following contest is going to be one more. It is a qualifying match for the Big Conference. Making his way to the ring first, Grand Rapids, Michigan, weighing at 224 pounds, Zach Wolf!
The man who is literally looking to hunt down the competition, pun intended, Zach Wolf, one of our newest signees here to New Generation Rising, looking to make an impact. That is for sure. He's been a man who has been, he hasn't really been on the radar. He's been off the radar a bit, but this man, he has a lot of talent, and you are about to see it here tonight. He is definitely an accomplished grappler in his own right. Michigan area, now making his way here to the land down under. Definitely has made quite the trek, and he won't be leaving here without, getting his voice heard, if you will, showing what he's got.
This opponent from the Netherlands, weighing 115 pounds, Jaden!
So here comes a formidable opponent indeed, Jaden here, all the way from the Netherlands. We talk about, Zach Wolf making quite the trek here to the land down under. Of course, as you know, folks, Jaden here was actually at a recent wrestling event known as Hawkeye, which took place, of course, in Amsterdam, out of all places. What a unique place to have a wrestling event there, Bobby. Of course, coming up short, but tonight he looks to show what he has got.
Indeed, both of these men, they're very different in terms of where they come from, who they are, what they've accomplished, what they intend to do. But they have one goal here, and that's to gain entry into that Infinity Gauntlet ladder match.
You win that belt, ladies and gentlemen. Guaranteed championship shot anywhere that you please. And that opportunity is enough to drive these two men to battle out in the ring. And look at that, already getting off to an absolutely intense start. Big kick there by Zach Wolf. Oh, but Jaden Deere fighting back here. Not going to let that stop him. Trying to go for a kick there. Zach Wolf. Whoa, look at this here. We have a total Hurricane Rana by Zach Wolf, throwing him up. The Wolf is on the hunt, that is for sure. Zach Wolf, trying to get the one up there on Jaden. Not going to work there. Jaden, body slam, takes down Zach Wolf. A knee right to the face. Bring him up. And Jaden Gear hits a big backbreaker. Rowing Zach Wolf into the corner there. And the other corner he goes. And taking him around the world at this point. Another Irish whip into the corner. And now, well, what a cheap shot that was there. And now, Zach Wolf, forearm to the back. And there's a lot of fighting back here, Bobby. A lot of back and forth between these two competitors. Just one of them trying to gain the upper hand. Still pretty early on in the match.
I definitely would agree.
Also, Tom, you have to, we already have our first announced competitor. Oh my god, Gourd Buster there. It was, of course, Jay Hunty, of all people. Indeed, I'm shocked as well Jay Hunty got entry into that Infinity Golden Ladder match. But none of these men will be joining him. This will be the second man that we will decide out of 8 possible contenders. Out of 8 possible contenders that we have to get into that championship match. After a big black mass kick. That took me way off guard. So sorry for my words getting mixed up there, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this, rushing Jaden there. As I was saying before, there are 8 possible contenders in that match. One of them has already been decided in the form of Jay Hunty. The second one will be decided here tonight through the fire and flames between these two individuals. Will it be Jaden Deere or will it be Zach Wolf? Oh, it could be Zach Wolf, potentially, after hitting a big knee strike. Hooks the leg of Jaden. 1, 2, no. You see there, that was only a 2 count. Now, has the head, has the neck cranked there. Oh, Jaden dear. Jaden, though, getting right back up. Punch to the gut. Punch to the head. Now another punch to the head there by Jaden. Definitely showing what he's got. Throwing Zach Wolf to the outside. Now Jaden has Zach right on target. Through the ropes. No! Gets stopped right in his tracks by Wolf. Had him well scouted. Saw it coming from a mile away. Zach Wolf with another bicycle knee strike to Jaden. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, no! That's the second big signature bicycle knee strike. And I think Zach Wolf potentially could be going for the electric chair driver. That's his finisher. Oh, Jaden saw that though. Oh, but Zach Wolf one step ahead of the Snapmare takedown. And now Zach has the... Wait, no. Wait a second. Jaden able to get himself out of that situation there. Jaden dear throwing Zach Wolf into the corner. And now, oh, headbutt. Another punch to the head. Very popular move we've seen here tonight. We saw Shogun do it earlier tonight. We're about to see it again. Jaden taking pages out of that book with the super drop kick. That one would make the big dog proud. And now, oh, wait a second. I think it's time to go nighty-night. Jaden Deere gonna try and hit the... Here we go. Yes. Has him on the shoulders. The go to sleep. Oh, and a big kick to finish it off. Hooks the leg of Zach Wolf. He could be off to sleep indeed. 2. No. Zach Wolf kicking out there. And Zach Wolf getting right up. Oh, and Jaden should really stop showing off there. That could cause him, could cost him big time. And now, seems like that won't be the case as Jaden now ducks the clothesline of Zach and hits him with a scoop slam. And Jaden Deere once again, I think he wants Zach Wolf to go nighty-night. Oh, a spear! What a big spear, almost cut Wolf right in half. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, no! Very close there, and Jaden has to be getting frustrated. I do understand, he is doing a lot. That's Zach Wolf, and Zach Wolf refusing to go down. Whoa, and over the top goes Jaden. Oh, and down he goes to the outside. And look at Zach Wolf. Toe back on Hilo. Hello, right there. Zach Wolf. This is where he wants Jaden. Throwing him back into the ring here. And now Zach Wolf. Here we go. Could third time be the charm? I think he may be looking to hit that bicycle knee strike, and he does hit it. And a bust open Jaden there. Going for the pin. 1, 2, no! And Zach Wolf is in complete shock. Even busting him open, Jaden will not go down. And now, is Zach going to try and hit that electric chair drive for the second time? No, he will be D-died. Because Jaden Deere has Zach Wolf hooked the odds. Up he goes. Oh my lord, what a pile driver. The butterfly pile driver there by Jaden Deere. Hooks the leg of Zach Wolf. 1, 2, no! Oh my god, these men, Bobby, they've been absolutely killing each other inside of that ring. I think Jade looks to put that final nail in the coffin. Is he going for the spear? Second time, here we go. Oh wait, no! Zach moves out of the way here now. Has Jaden Deere up? Has Jaden Deere where he wants him here? Incoming! Electric chair driver connects, but not going for the pin. Oh, wait a second. I think he's looking to make Jaden submit here. Here we go. For the lapel lock here. The bell lock has been locked into Jaden Deere. Busted open and all. Has to tap out. Jaden Deere forced to tap out. Zach Wolf is the second man into the Infinity Gauntlet ladder match. What a performance by both these two competitors. The future looks bright for NGR with these two competitors absolutely going at it, showing their worth. But tonight,
it will be Zach Wolf who is looking to hunt for the Infinity Gauntlet Championship on his own. And could we potentially be seeing the man who will be holding an Infinity Gauntlet Championship up high come Danger Zone? It could very well be a possibility, and one I would definitely welcome after seeing a performance like that. As you see here, folks, this is the thing that ended it all. The LaBelle lock after Jaden took all that damage in that match was just too much for him to bear. Had to tap out, had to submit. Until then, Zach Wolf standing tall. I wonder what big things will be in this man's future. We definitely had one hell of a debut here tonight, and I definitely expect big things here from Zach Wolf. Welcome back to Through the Fire and Flames, ladies and gentlemen. And coming up next, this match, a little bit of redemption. The two competitors involved lost their other big title matches in the last episode of Extreme TV. So I've made the choice to bring them back here tonight to prove their worth in singles action. Let's get this one started.
Following contest is scheduled for 1 fall.
Here comes a competitor who refers to himself as the Cruiser Great, Baryon X12. And as you remember, he teamed up with our former British Lantern partner Benny Banks to face the Young Guns, Delzin and Hunter Walker, for the NGR Tag Team Championships. And I wish they were not successful. They were not successful, and unfortunately things just boiled over. And definitely are not going to see no more British Lanterns here in New Generation Rising, that is for sure. But while that is sad, Baryon X12 on his own is an amazing singles competitor, so it looks like he'd be looking to make waves across New Generation Rising. And tonight is the chance to do so. And while he may be great, he needs to face someone who you could say is worth 5 stars.
And here's the opponent from Biloxi, Mississippi, at 221 pounds, Mr. 5 Stars,
Dawson Rashad, as you know, was unsuccessful challenging Tyranny for the New Generation Rising World Heavyweight Championship. But he's recovered, he's doing well, and he's itching to get back in that ring. And you know, Dawson, lost his chance for the Evolution Championship, lost his chance for the World Heavyweight Championship. That has not kept him down. He's looking to still make an impact, maybe cause a bit of a howitzer effect here in New Generation Rising. Oh, look at that, Benny just blocking Dawson's shot. That's nice. But Dawson really needs to get back on the right path, the right track. A win over Baryon X12 would do just that. Now Dawson, I'll tell you what, he's a great wrestler. He's fantastic in the ring. But I'm not sure if he'll be able to match up to the cruiserweight style of Baryon X12. I do like seeing Baryon in the ring. I do like his style. More grounded, more submission-based, but definitely a high flyer indeed. Dawson sort of refers to himself as a spot monkey. I don't really like using that word. But Dawson himself is very talented. The man of 1,000 moves, the man of 1,000 nicknames, however you want to call him. Dawson Rashad, he has it all. But Baryon X12 is going to show why he is great. Here we go. Fourth match of the night, folks. Colin Obo tie up here. These two men getting into it here. Baryon now has the arm of Rashad. Rashad now, reversing that, has the arm now of Baryon X12. Baryon now has the head of Rashad. We're going to keep him locked in there. No. Off the ropes. Baryon goes off the ropes again. Dawson with the Michinoku driver. Very impressive. Dawson already starting to taunt and show off. I think that was one of his worst enemies last time. He had a match with Tyranny on Extreme TV at the beginning and the end. It looks like that is the case, as Baryon X12 is taking control now. And look at those fast strikes. Oh my lordy lord. Another sling blade. Couldn't even see half of those strikes. Fast. Hit hard. And now Baryon X12. Whoa! Spinning brain buster! Hooks the leg! Billy the referee, you idiot! What are you doing? Why the hell did it take you so long to count? Jesus Christ almighty! We need a better referee. Anyways, Dawson with the jawbreaker there. Irish whip into the ropes. Baryon X12 in trouble. With Dawson looking to show off that big boy strength here. Buckle bomb to Baryon X12. Going on the second rope. As Baryon wants him. Hurricane Rana there by Dawson Rashad. And a leg drop connects. Bring up Baryon. I'll tell you what, Tom, especially for Dawson, it has to have hit him hard that he came very close to winning that New Generation Rising World Heavyweight Championship. To be so close and yet so far, that must hit close to home. It certainly does. And I think that Baryon X12 will be looking to forget about that whole predicament with Benny Banks, his former tag team partner, over the NGR Tag Team Championships. These men looking to start anew. You know what they say here, it's a new year. They say it's a new year, it's a new me. And maybe it's a new leaf for both of these men, a new dawn. Let's try to come up with many things that say new. Just like New Generation Rising is. And there we go. Has the arm locked in here. Dawson spins his way right out of that one. A 5-star competitor would definitely know how to counter that. And he's putting that for show. Here we go. Dawson Rashad. Oh, look at this. Whoa! Up Baryon goes, and Dawson has Baryon in the torture rack. Very unique move we see here by Rashad. Not really much of a person to go for the submissions, and maybe that was the wrong choice as Baryon X12 gets himself out of that one. And a big rocket kick to Rashad. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, no. Only a 2 count there. Kicks the back. Oh, Dawson's right back up here. Going to make Baryon X12 pay. There's the head. Up he goes. Oh my! Big inverted suplex there by Dawson Rashad. Irish whip against the ropes. Super kick! What a super kick there by Rashad. Bring up Baryon X12. Super kick! And suplex there, the Mississippi River. 1, 2, no! Only a 2 count there, but Mr. 5 Stars is looking to win this one here. End it all. Oh wait, no, I think he was trying to get into position for the Ad Victorium. Not successful. Baryon X12 has Dawson up, a dollar drop. Brain buster! Hooks the leg. 1, 2, no! Still not enough to put away Mr. 5 Stars. And the Cruiser Great is having some thoughts there. What is he going to try and pull off next to make sure he can put out Dawson for good? Well, nonetheless, Dawson's one step ahead, shoving Baryon away. Now, bring him up. Irish whip into the corner there. Forearm connects. And Dawson has the head of Baryon X12. Now guiding him towards the ropes there. Trying to go for, oh wait, no, I think he tried to start for a suicide dive, maybe. That won't be the case. Dawson gets taken out of the outside. Baryon X12 has Dawson exactly where he wants him.
The Cruiserweight gonna show just how great he is. Dawson very slow to get up here, Tom.
Very slow indeed. And now Baryon X12 off the ropes he goes. Over he goes. Oh, trying over the bell rope. Tope, but Dawson ducked in at the last second there. Mamma mia. Tope Suicida by Dawson Rashad. Unbelievable there. He timed that one perfectly. And now Dawson going for the pin here, trying to put away Baryon X12. Will that be enough here? 2. No, it will be not. It will not be enough to put away Baryon. And now here we go. Here we go. Are we going to see it here? Is it time for the Ad Victorium? No. No, it's not. Baryon, one step ahead. And Baryon, kick to the gut. Oh, I say he's going to go for the cute view driver. Up Dawson goes. No. Dawson able to direct the knee right to the face and take down Baryon with a crossbody. Oh, and there we go, Dawson Rashad. Say it up here. Say it up. Going beyond plus ultra. Detroit Smash. Detroit Smash there. But he's saying there's one more thing he needs to do. It's at Victorian time. Oh, Baryon goes and gets taken down. The Ad Victorium hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Dawson Rashad able to get back on the right path. Definitely an exciting match between these two competitors. Definitely put their all into this. But Mr. 5 Stars able to gain some credibility here tonight. Much needed credibility in my opinion. Until then, Baryon X12 might need to rethink some things. Baryon X12 might need to reanalyze what he's doing. But of course, it was Dawson Rashad tonight who will get the victory. You see it here. What ended it all? The Ad Victorium. A move that has not been kicked out of here in NGR. And Dawson Rashad celebrating, and rightfully so. This could definitely be the start of new, bigger and better things for Mr. 5 Stars. And will it be a 5-star year for this man in the year 2020? We will see, folks, in the very near future. Well, now it's time for your second qualifying match here tonight. This time for the Australian Commonwealth Heavyweight Wrestling Championship. Definitely a mouthful there, folks. We're about to see who will be joining that fatal 4-way match. This championship will be, of course, decided in a fatal 4-way. And it will be decided who will enter that fatal 4-way next. Let's pass it on to our announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, before the contest scheduled for one fall is Australian Commonwealth Championship qualifying match. Making his way to ring first from St. Louis, Missouri. At 230 pounds, Kenichi!
Rage and Steel Timothy Irons is here all the way from St. Louis in the States. He's a very determined man. Here's what my notes say. He's going to kick his opponent's ass and listen to AC/DC. He has a pet cactus. What the fuck am I reading here?
Well, Tom, his opponent. Oh, look at that. Listen to that crowd reaction, Tom. We definitely know who's the fan favorite here.
Indeed, here we go. A native of Melbourne, the Aussie Assassin, makes his debut here in New Generation Rising.
And here's the opponent from Melbourne, Australia, weighing at 250
is one big, strong boy, folks. This is Michael Young, the Aussie Assassin. And I tell you what, if you have not seen Michael Young in action before, you are definitely in for a treat. This man I have seen wrestle in different wrestling companies before, and he is one hell of a competitor. Always ready to go, possesses that big boy strength. You can have all the strength in the world, but of course, Timothy Irons, who I've really had not the chance to talk about, he is quite the competitor as well. He is quite a wild man in that ring, and you know, when you're wrestling, it's always, trying to make sure it's safety first. Unless, of course, you're Timothy Irons, who is ready to lariat the shit out of Michael Young. Here we go, the hometown boy, and of course, the St. Louis native about to go at it. Collar and elbow tie up here. And now already, Timothy Irons starting things off. Once again, has the arm of Michael Young. Timothy Irons, look at the look in Timothy Irons' eyes. Looks like he's a man unhinged. Now telling Michael Young to bring it. And that he'll do. Once again, collar and elbow tie up, and now Michael has the head of course. Oh, wait a second. No, Timothy Irons once again has the legs of Michael wrapped around his neck. And Timothy Irons wanting to get it on, and Michael Young's just going to give him just that. Big knee strike connects. Michael Young, of course, here from Melbourne, Australia. Where he goes. Big senton, of course, from Melbourne, Australia here. Made his name upper state, of course, in Sydney. Of course, the home of New Generation Rising Warfare. And, of course, the NGR Arena there, which I'm sure we will see Michael wrestle in. Made his name up there. And a company called Bondi Championship Wrestling. Of course, we are closely affiliated with them. Definitely would like to sign their talent. But of course, Michael Young's making his name here across Australia. But of course, lately, he has gone, abroad, across the states, making his name there. A former champ in certain wrestling companies. But of course, I don't think Michael Young would ever be ready for the challenge that is Timothy Irons. Again, as I said before, he is a man who will beat the absolute hell out of you, stomp the hell out of you, as you can see here now. This man, I would say, the best way to describe him, be a crazed grappler. And also, I'm once again getting notes here. He'd like to dedicate this match to his pet cactus. Why do I have to read this shit? I'm the owner, aren't I? Anyways, why my commentator friend here is being very obnoxious. Right now, Michael Young has Timothy Irons locked in the double leg Boston Crab. Oh, it spins him out there. And Timothy Irons staring down menacingly. And oh, look at that there, a gut-wrench powerbomb, such strength. And now with the ground and pound. The ground and pound there by Timothy Irons. Hooks the leg of Michael Young. Only a one count. And the Aussie Assassin definitely not giving up just yet. He's looking to assassinate any hopes that Timothy Irons may have to compete in the Australian Commonwealth Championship Fatal 4-Way. And now on the ropes he goes. Off the ropes he goes. Michael Young for the takedown. And look at the crowd coming alive for Michael Young here. And the Aussie Assassin, look at that. Looking to take out Timothy Irons. Has his head. Up he goes. Brain Buster! Which it totally is. If anyone says it's a lifting DDT, bullshit, you're wrong. Hooks the leg here of Timothy Irons. And kick at it too. Tom, I do believe that actually is a lifting DDT. Shush! Shush! It's a brain buster. Okay? And there's a solo suplex. Now, Timothy bringing up Michael Young. And Timothy Irons, a big German suplex. And if you're looking to suplex the hell out of Michael Young, that's for sure. A Northern Light suplex. Such variety there. A lot of flavors of suplexes we're seeing here tonight. And Timothy Irons. This has Michael Young. Has the legs. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, look at this! Oh my lord! He's taking that big strong boy for a ride! Look at that! Going around and around and around for a giant swing! Timothy Irons on fire here tonight! And now these fans are coming alive for Lions. Absolutely unbelievable stuff we're seeing here right now. Timothy Irons, whoa! Throws Michael in the air. Big time gut wrench suplex connects. And hooks the leg of the Aussie Assassin. This be it. 2. No! Still not enough to put away Michael Young. And bring up Michael Young here. And now, Timothy Irons. Oh, trying to gain that fighting spirit, but that won't be the case. Michael Young here, throwing Timothy Irons into the corner. Oh my lord, and up goes Timothy Irons. And where Michael's from, they call this a little bit of the special. Because he's about to deliver an outside superplex. Jesus Christ, that always hit our announce table. But onto the cold, hard, padded concrete he goes. And Michael Young back in the ring here. Back in the ring. Off the ropes he goes. Barrel rope tope. Impressive stuff here by the Aussie Assassin. Throws Timothy back into the ring. Now, no, not going for the pin. Not going for the pin there, Bobby. I think he knows he needs to put that one final nail in the coffin, which he will. Up Timothy goes. Brain buster. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, wait, no. Oh my God. Timothy Irons took all that punishment and is still going. Well, you know, he's made out of something. He's made out of rage and steel, Bobby. And Timothy Irons, look at him go. Throwing out Michael Young to the outside. And now Timothy Irons. Oh, wait a second. Having thoughts behind the suicide dive of his own. And that he does. Oh my, what a suicide dive. Bringing up Michael Young, throwing him into the ring. And now, looks like Timothy Irons looks to finally end this one once and for all. Grabs Michael, up Michael goes. Whoa, great old pile driver. Dumps Michael around his head, hooks the leg. 1, 2, no. Not even a pile driver can keep that big strong boy down. And now look at that, Timothy Irons throwing it up. And the crowd here at Melbourne, they're throwing it up as well. Timothy Irons has Michael in the corner. Big uppercuts connect. Oh my lord. Oh, we're about to go around the world. Uppercut. And again. Another uppercut connects. Irons off the ropes. And a big drop kick. And bring up Michael Young. Bring him up here. And one more uppercut to take down Michael Young. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and... Whoa, you have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me here. Michael Young is a big, strong boy with a big, strong heart. With some big, strong determination. Up Timothy Irons goes. And an uppercut of his own there by Michael Young. And Michael Young here looking to finally finish this. I think that may be so. I think that Michael Young might be setting up for it. Here we go. Suplex. Oh, wait a minute. Another suplex. And Michael again. Another suplex. And then coming. Painmaker by Michael Young. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and we have a second competitor entering the Australian Commonwealth Championship Fatal 4-Way. And how great it is to have the Aussie Assassin be that man. What a fight, what a brawl, what a war. What a showing by these two. And Michael Young now joins Nicholas Hemmeling and 2 future contenders who we will be deciding very soon in that Australian Commonwealth Championship Fatal 4-Way match. Tell you what, Timothy Irons, my God, what a performance he had. But, unfortunately, Timothy Irons just came up just a little short against the big, strong boy who is Michael Young. And will the big strong boy become the first Australian Commonwealth champion? Will definitely be something I think a lot of these fans in Melbourne would love to see. Congratulations to the Aussie Assassin. And I hope we see more of Big Thick Mike in the future. Welcome back to Through the Fire and Flames, ladies and gentlemen, and we got some women's action coming up for you next. It's going to be a good one indeed. And this competitor, folks, that we have coming out next, well, without a doubt, she has to be one of the most vicious, most brutal competitors that we have signed here to Generation Rising. Definitely gives Victoria a run for her money. This woman is a force not to be reckoned with.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. We're waiting for first from Western Germany. Weigh at 200.
And here is the competitor who is an absolute beast inside of that ring, Albury Wolf. I have to say that I've heard some stories, Bobby. Heard some stories, and apparently she has injured opponents, put them out on the shelf, even ended the careers of many women's wrestlers. I do have to say, I do believe it's quite a risk bringing her to New Generation Rising. Definitely would not want her ending any careers. Well, I'll tell you what, why do we sign her then, Tom? That's the real question here. You know, I've heard the stories. I've heard the stories of her just brutalizing her opponents, brutalizing competitors, to the point of, like, almost killing them. It's insane. I've heard all the stories, I've heard all the rage, Tom, but now it's time to get down to business, and we'll see if all those stories are true. We'll see if she has what it takes. One woman who wants to prove that she has what it takes is this one about to face Albury now. Let's pass it down to our announcer.
And her opponent, you want to move 150 pounds, Chanel.
This is Chanel Rodriguez, Bobby. So the submission specialist herself. She is trained, of course, mixed martial arts. Has stepped foot into the octagon before, actually. And of course is deadly. Could lock you in more submissions than I could count. It's definitely a good thing to have. Time to tap, snap, or nap, if you will. And that could be Albury here tonight. I'm not too sure about that, Bobby, you know. I always try to remain hopeful, but Albury, I've seen her in different wrestling companies before, and let's just say I'm a little bit concerned. With a look on your face like that, you're making me concerned now, jerkin. Well, let's see how this match goes. Ring-a-ding-ding, let's get this one started. Now, oh, Chanel already tagging down Albury with that enziguri there. Very proud of herself. Starting to show off, maybe a little bit too much. Albury's back up here. That's not a good sign. Now Albury stomping the hell out of Chanel there. Stomping her head. God. Now, kick to the gut. And Albury Wolf. Oh! Pump handle. Oh, pump handle slam with a big right hand. And now going for the ground and pound here. Stomp to the gut. And already we are seeing what Alvary Wolf can do in that ring. Kitchen sink, time to clean the dishes. Knee to the gut. Into the corner goes Alvary. Alvary here. Oh my god, look at that jerk, an armbar. Over the ropes she goes. Oh my god, the torque. That was uncomfortable to watch. And now, once again, Alvary Wolf, it's a big gut-wrench suplex. I tell you what, she possesses a whole lot of strength. And I reckon that she might try to break something here. Break one of Chanel's limbs. And that could definitely be very much a possibility here. Whoa! Maybe not there. Look at Chanel. Tyranny now going. Oh, look at this now. Has the arm locked in. Now giving Alvary a taste of her own medicine, but Alvary gets out of that one pretty quickly. Spear! A spear! Cuts Chanel right in half! Jesus Christ! Alvary here. Front chancery. Wait, no, Chanel slaps away the hand. And now, oh my lord! DDT, a straight jacket DDT locked in there by Chanel. And now going for the single leg Boston Crab, the most devastating submission in all of wrestling. I don't know why anyone never taps out to this because it really is dangerous, Bobby. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but Alvary pushes away Chanel. Look at that. Look at that taunting there by Alvary. And a second spear, my God. I think Chanel Rodriguez's organs may be ruptured. And now, look at this here. Oh, stomping out the arm there. The elbow area, she may have dislocated something. And I think she may be looking to go for the... Oh, I thought she was maybe going for the Kimura lock, but that won't be the case. Not just yet. And now Chanel. Danielson special. Danielson special connects. And she has the arm now of Alvary. A bit of payback, but Alvary now not taking any of that. Chanel trying every submission that she can, but it's not working. Not just yet, at least, Jerkin. She still is doing a pretty good job against Alvary Wolf. Now look at this, the kicks here. But Chanel takes down Alvary. Now rolls her over. Rolls her over here. Look at this! Stomps to the gut and a big forearm, trying to keep Wolf grounded. And Chanel maybe going for the Danielson special for a second time. Could this be it? Yes, it is! Has the arm now! Has the arm of Alvary, just trying to make her tap. There are no rope breaks here. Of course, no chance to reach the rope. Sorry, there are rope breaks here in New Generation Rising. Oh my God, look at this! Alvary gets out of it again, holding her arm. But, oh my! I don't think that's affected her there. She saw that once again, she was holding her arm. But I think Alvary now is going to show Chanel why she is more brutal. Has her balanced against the ropes. And now, rowing Chanel to the outside of the ring. Oh my. Oh my. Kick to the gut. And Alvary has Chanel up. Power bomb to the apron. If you didn't know, it's the hardest part of the ring. And now, oh my God, taking apart the announce table. She's taking apart the announce table here. What the hell? It's all legal, Tom. There's no qualifications here. You can use that. That's totally legal. Not sure if it's moral, but... Oh my Lord. Chanel Rodriguez is in a whole world of trouble here. Oh, Alvary does not care for any person's safety. Doesn't care for anyone who tries to get in the way. Oh my Lord, a fireman's carry powerbomb right through the announce table. Right in front of our sound and tech crew. Alvary Wolf trying to just destroy Chanel Rodriguez here. Now grabs Chanel by the head. And throwing her back into the ring. Chanel Starting to move, but very, very slowly. Oh my god, she's laughing at Chanel here. And Alvari has the arm. Here we go. Can she get it in? And it's locked in. The Kimura lock. Kimura lock has been locked in. Kimura lock is locked in here. And Chanel, nowhere to go. Has to tap out almost instantly. And Alvari, Wolf, my god, just ended up destroying Chanel Rodriguez towards the end there. Chanel tried to do everything in her power to keep Alvari grounded, maybe make her tap out, but she only just provoked the beast even more. And Alvari just more frustrated, more angry, and in return she faced the consequences. Replay here of this announce table crash, oh my lord. Goodness gracious. Well, folks, Alvari Wolf stands tall, has definitely made a statement here tonight. My god, who in the world is going to be able to stop this woman here on the New Generation Rising roster? She has proven that if you mess with her, then, well, you're pretty much going to die. Full stop. Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, the Internext champion Garrett Stiles going to be in action as he will be defending his Internext championship in another open challenge. Definitely going to be an exciting one indeed. Let's head down to the ring. And the question is, ladies and gentlemen, who will be the one to face Garrett Stiles this time? And could they possibly be able to dethrone the current proud reigning and defending champion? Speak of the devil. You know that familiar tune, folks? The All-American athlete. Touching himself down to the ring. We're about to get this one started. And Garrett Starr, a man who has seemed unstoppable as of late. He has taken all challenges and accepted them. Indeed, he was called out by, as you remember, back in 2019 by Roderick McGillicuddy to defend that championship in a match against him, which he did and won after a brutal Extreme Rules match. On the last episode of New Generation Rising, on an episode of Extreme TV, he defeated Kevin Dudek to retain the title. And now this will be Garrett Starr's third title defense. Again, another open challenge. And it's crazy that Garrett Starr is so selfless to put the championship on the line. He knows the risks. Anyone could walk through that curtain and face Starr, and he knows that. Question is, what type of opponent will we see for Garrett Starr here tonight? As he looks to make sure that Elbow Mania runs wild. Oh, okay. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Making his New Generation Rising debut here tonight, this is Cade. Now, Cade is an up-and-coming wrestler, of course, coming out of Oklahoma City. He has only been training for a few years, so you consider him to be quite the rookie. But this man, despite his size, very athletic, very impressive, and definitely, I think, could definitely surprise Garrett here tonight. And there's one thing I love about Cade. He's a man full of positivity, loves to get down, loves to dance. And the whole crowd of Melbourne, they're loving this. Cade looking to get down in the ring. And I have to say, what an amazing upset it would be if Cade was able to pull this off. But damn, he's going to give it a try indeed.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for the New Generation Rising Internext Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, weighing at 160 pounds. This is Cade.
And Garrett looks very focused, very concentrated. I like the fact that he's not really he's taken Key seriously. He's not letting this go for granted. Because I think he knows that Key is just as hungry as he is to win that championship here tonight. Just as hungry as Garrett is to make sure that championship stays around his shoulders. Nonetheless, we go Key and Garrett ready to go at it. Semi-main event. Let's get this one started. Ring-a-ding-ding. And as you can see here, look at the size advantage here. Key only stands at about 5'7", I believe. Garrett Starr being 6'3". There is definitely a big height and weight advantage. And look at that already. That's coming to show here. Garrett definitely the more experienced wrestler out of these two. And already, collar elbow tie up there. And once again, Garrett taking control. This is the thing. Key, unfortunately, has only been wrestling a few years. He's been training, that's for sure, but Garrett Starr just might be just like one step ahead of him, and whoa, look at that! Able to surprise Garrett Starr as he moves out to the ring, and look at Key go! Spaceman plunge to the outside! Oh my lord, Garrett Starr just got too full of himself for a second there. And that's what the All-American athlete should not do, Tom. That's get full of himself. Because anything could happen. It could definitely turn on him, and confidence may have been his worst enemy. Well, it's not his worst enemy for now, as Garrett was able to get out of that pinfall there. And now Key bringing up Garrett, hitting him with a headlock driver. Hooks the leg there, but Garrett able to kick out. And Key maybe trying to go for the pinfall just a little bit too early. Garrett Starr already up. Oh, a headbutt there. A very American headbutt there by Garrett Starr. And the flapjack connects, taking down Key. And off the ropes goes Garrett with a big elbow drop. Big devastating elbow drop there by the All-American athlete as he brings up Key. And now Fireman's carry position. Death Valley driver there by Garrett Starr. As he brings Key back to the middle of the ring. Oh, wait a minute, Key already starting to get up. I think Garrett may have been trying to go for a pinfall there. But Key with a jumping clothesline. But Garrett Starr is just still one step ahead, Tom. Garrett Starr, oh, wow, staying him right there. Again, he's the more experienced competitor here against Key. Key may have just gotten a bit of a head start, but Garrett has been in control of this match ever since. He definitely has. And now Garrett Starr from off the top rope, avalanche arm drag. And second time he's looking to go for another elbow drop this time. With that devastating elbow he uses for the American Justice. Garrett Starr now hooking the leg of Key. One. Only a one count. Garrett looking to make it a short night. Key looking to go for it for the long run. And now here we go. Look at this here. Looks in the hold. And Key has been bound, if you will. But Key fighting out of it here. Oh, and tagging Garrett off his feet. Very proud of what he did there. And once again, another American Rider there by Key. And Key going to the top rope. Oh, trying to go for an elbow drop, but Garrett moves out of the way. And once again, Garrett is back in control. And now, look at this. Garrett Starr. The ropes now. Oh my goodness, looking to launch himself like an F-14. Oh, the drive-by kick there. That one would make the big dog proud. And Garrett Starr going to the top rope. About to hit it here. First to land on the moonsault there by Garrett Starr. Hooks the leg of Key. It'll be a short night. 1, 2. No! Key is still in this. I respect the fight from this young competitor here. He is doing extremely well thus far. Garrett Starr here. Irish whip into the corner. Key is in a whole lot of trouble. Or maybe not. Key now once again takes down Garrett Starr. And now Key following Garrett to the outside. Off the ropes he goes. Oh, what a moonsault there. And Key is finally making that comeback. Look at this. Look at this here. Key The fighting spirit is coming alive, taking the punishment to Garrett Starr on the outside of the ring. And now, throwing him down to the padded concrete. It's almost like he's a new person, more aggressive side of him. Maybe he needs a little bit more aggression to make sure he can put away the All-American athlete. And now Key going to the top rope. Tell me this. Oh, wait a second. Hang on. Garrett now trying to move out of the way. He saw Key on the top rope, but Key, gonna improvise here. And now, off the springboard he goes! And a springboard Hurricane Rana! The signature springboard Hurricane Rana there by Key. And now, Key has Garrett where he wants him. Incoming! Tornado! Enziguri! And hooks the leg of Star. 1, 2! No! We almost had the All-American athlete here, but Key has made a comeback in this match. And he's doing a very good job thus far. Key going up to the top rope. Is looking to hit the shooting star press. Oh no, gets denied there by Garrett Starr. Gets the legs up just in time. And now Starr with a headbutt. Irish whip off the ropes. And a big flapjack again. Once again, Garrett Starr taking control of this match. Garrett Starr, look at this. Look at the people's elbow, Tom. He's about to hit the people's elbow here, and he's not hitting the people's elbow. Oh, instead hitting the people's moonsault. The people's moonsault by Garrett Starr, 2. No, not enough, but it definitely got the people off their feet. I guess you'd call it the people's first to land on the moon. So that's a lot to say. I'm not saying that. Anyways, Garrett Starr, Irish whip into the corner goes Key. But Key, one step ahead, reversing there, throwing Garrett back into the corner. And now Garrett Starr taken out to the outside. Doesn't know where he is just at the moment here. Key through the ropes. Torpedo DDT takes out Garrett Starr. Throwing Garrett into the apron there, throwing him into the hardest part of the ring, which I all know that you all need to know about and get your facts straight. In regards to that comment by my partner, whoa, wait a second! Oh, wait a minute there. Oh, I think exhaustion may have set in for Key. You saw him there. He seemed a little bit dazed and confused, but he's trying to make the best out of a bad situation. You saw it there, folks. Key was not looking the best of shape. Garrett into the ropes, into the turnbuckle, and a kick there by Key. Once again, going for a springboard. Hurricane Rana hooks the leg of Garrett Starr. Could this be enough to put away the All-American athlete? 1, 2, no. And Key, after hitting another signature Hurricane Rana, I think he's starting to get a little bit desperate now. Telling Garrett to get up, and now gonna go for the Tornado Enziguri again. Hooks the leg here of Starr. 1, 2, no! Oh my god, I don't even know what the hell Key would have to do at this point to try and keep Garrett Starr down. And Garrett getting back up. Oh, wait a second there. Key gets denied. United States of Smash! By Garrett Starr. Rolls him over and hooks the leg. 1, 2, somehow, someway, Key kicks out. I swear, Key has shown himself to be so resilient. This is amazing. I don't think I've ever seen a young competitor who has debuted in NGR be this resilient before, especially after taking so much punishment. And now balancing Key against the ropes. And now Garrett, kick, and over goes Key. And now off the ropes, American Rana there by Garrett Starr. The American Rana, very patriotic way to take down your opponent. And once again, going up to the very top of the ropes. Oh, this time I think Garrett Starr's looking to hit another signature American Rana. Going to show Key how it's done. American Rana there to Key. Hooks the leg here. Is this enough? 1, 2. Still Key is in this. I tell you what, this young competitor, he does not give up until the fat lady sings, or like until the bell rings, of course. Now Garrett Starr, look at this here, Bobby. Gonna try and end it off a reel this time. Oh, misses the moon landing there. The first to land of the moonsault does not connect. Key going up to the top rope, taking full advantage here. Diving DDT by Key. Caught Garrett off guard. 1, 2, no! Garrett Starr still very much in this as well, and Key has just been busted open. We forgot to mention that, but he has been bleeding profusely, but not going to die anytime soon. Trying to go for the tornado enziguri, but that was just not enough because Garrett moved out of the way and hit the United States of Smash. But one more nail in the coffin. One more nail in the coffin is all Garrett Starr needs. It's time to deliver some American justice. Hooks the leg of Key here. 1, 2, 3, and Garrett Starr retains once again. I tell you what, folks, Garrett Starr putting on another clinic here tonight, this time with Key. And I tell you what, Key had an amazing debut. He fought the odds. He almost had Starr. But Garrett Starr once again just showing why he is the proud reigning and defending Internext champion here in New Generation Rising. And why he still remains at the top of the mountain as one of the greatest champions to ever step foot in NGR today. But my God, what a match that was. Now Garrett Starr, look at that, shaking the hand of Key, much deserved. He definitely deserves a lot of respect from this crowd. He's earned my respect, Bobby. I'm sure he's earned yours. He's earned the crowd of Melbourne's respect here tonight. But until then, folks, here is your reigning champ. Still reigning champ, the All-American athlete Garrett Starr. And I can't wait to see who will be facing Garrett Starr for the next championship in the future. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the stage has now been set. It's time for your absolutely stacked main event coming up as the NGO World Heavyweight Championship will be on the line as Insidious Stirling faces Tyranny. And you better believe, folks, this is going to be absolutely bloody and it's going to be such good shit. So let's pass down the ring, stop wasting your time, and let's get to the action. Of course, the lights go off, and from the shadows can only come one man with his trusty baseball bat. It's Insidious Stirling returning to the ring. It has been a long time since we've seen Insidious Stirling return to an NGR ring. He's kept himself very busy though. Of course, heading over to the UK, wrestling in Headstorm Wrestling. Of course, made a surprised appearance on Ring of Valiance, where I do believe he may be, we see more of him there, but until then, Insidious Stirling is back home. He is back home, and his main goal now is to become the new Generation Rising Heavyweight Champion. This is an opportunity that Insidious Stirling has never had before until tonight. And the crowd is behind Insidious Stirling. But there's one thing I don't get, is that this crowd, they love Insidious Stirling, even though he is like literally one of the most aggressive, most brutal, most crazed competitors, but they love him. They absolutely love him, Bobby. They want to see that baseball bat get used tonight. You know, it's been a long time since we've seen Insidious Stirling crack somebody over the skull with that. And he's been looking to maybe hit a home run here tonight. And looking to hit a home run and maybe get that championship home to him. This is a bit of a surprise match. He was only informed of a little while ago. But you better believe that Insidious Stirling will go to any lengths to get a championship. And the crowd going wild for Stirling. He's smiling. Uncharacteristically, Insidious Stirling is smiling. Well, I think he's just glad to be back home. But I don't think that he'd want to come home to facing a man like this. As darkness falls upon New Generation Rising, from the grave comes the reigning, defending World Heavyweight Champion. There stands Tyranny. This is Tyranny's second defense in and out of the World Heavyweight Championship. After shockingly defeating Andre Steele last year, in what has to go down as one of the most shocking and greatest moments in New Generation Rising history. But tonight he stands in the ring with not the Destroyer, not with Mr. 5 Stars, but with a psychopath known as Insidious Stirling. We definitely know that Tyranny can be taken to his limits. But if anyone knows Insidious Stirling, he takes those limits and pushes it even beyond. I would have to say, there's not been much hype to this match, but I reckon that this is going to be Tyranny's biggest challenge he has faced in New Generation Rising thus far. That is a bold statement to me, Tom. Well, you've seen Insidious Stirling in action. You know what the man can do. And Tyranny needs to realize this. And this is crazy, folks. A little bit of history here. Both these men were, of course, that cursed company known as Saturday Night Thunder. And for the 2 years they were there, they never met face to face. Tonight, we are getting the very first encounter between these two.
Ladies and gentlemen, your following main event contest in one ball is for the New Generation Rising World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger from the deepest, darkest corner of his mind, weighing at 218 pounds, Insidious Stirling. His opponent, coming on the grave, weighing at 280 pounds, he is the reigning and defending New Generation Rising World Heavyweight Champion. This is Tyranny.
And here we go, main event is gonna get underway. Tyranny handing the belt over to Billy the referee. And Stirling, he knows what is on the line. The very first opportunity he has ever got at that World Championship. Tonight, could we potentially be seeing a new champion? It may be far off, but we've seen the championship change hands in shocking fashion before. Ring-a-ding-ding, here we go. And look at Tyranny telling Insidious what's going to happen if he... Oh my lord! Oh, Jesus Christ! Takes down Tyranny the headbutt. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this already, that crazy son of a bitch, Insidious Stirling, not holding anything back. And Tyranny has been rocked off the get-go, and I tell you now, Bobby, like I said before, this definitely will be the biggest challenge that Tyranny will ever face. He has never faced a man like Insidious Stirling. Oh my god, here we go. Here we go. Forget about those pleasantries. Insidious Stirling's looking for something. And there we go, there it is. The baseball bat is there. Tyranny has no idea what he's about to get himself into, and Stirling vibe checks the shit out of Tyranny with that baseball bat. Look at that, oh my god. Insidious Stirling using that baseball bat, his signature baseball bat there, and it's all legal here in New Generation Rising. As you know, folks, I said it before and I'll say it again, NGR has no DQs and no disqualification, no countouts. I know you haven't seen all of it tonight, but we're going to definitely see in this main event as Insidious Stirling hits self-inflicted harm. The solid steel brace to the face. Only a 1 count though. Only a 1 count. Insidious Stirling telling Tyranny to bring it on. And, oh dear, oh god, oh, Jesus Christ. A big lariat there by Tyranny. And oh my god. He may have invoked the wrath of the Grim Reaper. Tyranny throwing Insidious Stirling over the ropes. Bringing him back into the ring. Not letting him get away. Not that easily at least. Oh, and a neck breaker connects there. Bringing up Insidious Stirling. And now has the head of that crazy SOB. Balancing him against the ropes. And now Tyranny throwing Insidious over. This is not good. This is not good for Insidious Stirling's sake. Kick to the gut. Up he goes. Big time apron power bomb to the apron. That is the hardest part of the ring. Jesus Christ, we get it. We don't need to say it every time, Tom. Well, excuse you, Bobby. I just want to let you know about some wrestling facts. That's too much to ask. I'll tell you what's... Maybe, oh my lord. I think maybe it'd be too much to ask Tyranny to put those steel steps down. Brutalizing Sterling with the 300+ pound steel steps. Insidious Sterling getting right back up. Tyranny trying to taunt him. Insidious Sterling flipping Tyranny. The figurative middle finger hits the sleeper suplex. And Insidious Sterling not messing around here tonight. And this is where Insidious Sterling is most dangerous. This is where he is in his domain. On the outside, where carnage can ensue, we can do anything he wants. Insidious Sterling here has Tyranny in his sights. Oh my lord, boot to the post, and that's busted Tyranny right open. It's not even been like 2 minutes in this match, and still, my god, Tyranny is bleeding profusely. Jesus. This is New Generation Rising, folks. We are extreme, and you will not find action like this anywhere else. All going down here, Melbourne, Australia, to the fire and flames. You wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Oh my lord, shoving Tyranny's head against the announce table there. But Tyranny shoving Insidious Sterling, and Tyranny with the Blade of Woe. The Blade of Woe to Insidious Sterling. Kick to the gut. And the Grim Reaper has some brutal plans of his own for the craziest son of a bitch in wrestling today. Oh my lord, has the announce table. Oh, and a powerbomb right onto the announce table there. Brutalizing Insidious Sterling. And now grabs the head. Where is Tyranny taking Sterling? Oh my lord. Oh my lord, against the barricade. And Insidious Sterling may want to get the hell out of there. Because Tyranny, oh my lord, look out! Oh my god! Speed to the barricade! And carnage has already begun to ensue here. Look at Insidious Sterling. Oh my god, just going dead after being hit. Going through that barricade. That's solid steel barricade, may I add. It may be padded, but it's made of steel as well. The more you know. And now fighting to the crowd. They are fighting to the crowd, Bobby. These people are getting their money's worth here tonight.
You want to talk about a front row seat? Look at this. Fans in the second row. They're getting the best seat in the house for this action.
Absolutely. And now, oh my god, look at this here. Into the corner there now. There are steel chairs there. There are weapons to use. There are toys to play with. And look at Insidious Sterling brutalizing Tyranny with the steel chair. Oh my lord. Now Insidious Sterling. Oh my lord, Insidious Sterling has the trash can. Looking to take out the trash. Oh my god. Takes out Tyranny. And now Insidious Sterling looking to go on the production box here. No, wait a second. He wants to do something else, I think. Making sure he gets in the right position, folks. Oh my god! Double foot stomp to the gut. He wanted to make sure he got a clean shot on that foot stomp. Insidious Sterling now has the head of the Grim Reaper. Now about to, I think, take him through the crowd here. But Tyranny denying Insidious Sterling that chance. Elbow to the gut. And Tyranny throwing Insidious back into the corner here. And now got a steel chair of his own. Oh my lord, now he's brutalizing Insidious Sterling himself. Tyranny gonna show that Insidious Sterling won't get away with making him look like a fool. And now Tyranny brings up Insidious Sterling, and look at this! Oh my lord! Oh my god! Black Sacrament! Insidious Sterling's head clipped that trash can, and I think he may have busted Insidious Sterling open. It's a bit hard to see with the mask on, but I reckon he's definitely done some damage to the top of Insidious's forehead at least. But nonetheless, here comes Tyranny, coming back through the crowd, has the head of Insidious Stirling. And now throwing Stirling through the barricade there. Look at this. My lord. Hitting Insidious with a big front drop kick. Oh my god, a shot with the steps right to the legs, right to the permanently damaged knee of Insidious Stirling, which is why he's wearing that the knee brace, And now taking apart that announce table, the spare one. Another wrestling companies refer to that as a Spanish announce table. Although we do not have an announce team that is Spanish, unfortunately. We are still looking for that, though. Applications are open. And now to the empty announce table here, but no, hang on a second. It's Insidious Stirling here. Has Tyranny up against the, oh my god, the announce table. Look at this. Look at this here. Oh my lord, and Tyranny is down. Here's now the announce table. Insidious Stirling going to the top rope. Elbow drop through the announce table. This is awesome indeed. Insidious Stirling putting life and limb on the line, putting his own safety and well-being on the line to the adoration of these fans. And for the chance to, oh wait a second, here we go. Here we go here. Insidious Stirling has Tyranny back in the ring. And Insidious Stirling maybe looking to hit it here. Here we go. Has Tyranny, brings him up. Chronic traumatic encephalopathy. CTE. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, no! Chronic traumatic encephalopathy could not put away Tyranny. The brain buster, not enough. And now, look at this here, Bobby. Insidious Stirling has a table. Insidious Stirling now trying to get into the ring, probably can't, because of course, WWE 2K is fucking hard sometimes. And now Insidious Stirling takes down Tyranny with a big clothesline. And now balances the table up against the corner there. And Insidious Stirling, oh my lord, look at this! Vaulting his body over the top rope, oh my lord! This man will risk anything to make sure that he can beat the shit out of you. Whoa my! And the barricade, Tyranny goes, and oh my god, Insidious is risking so much. The chance for the New Generation Rising World Heavyweight Championship to be around his waist is enough to drive a man mad. But Insidious Stirling will go to any length to make sure that could potentially become a reality. And now, Tyranny bringing back in Stirling with the neck breaker. Now bringing up Insidious Stirling. Irish whip. Oh, into that table there. Insidious Stirling may have done goofed on himself there. And now, oh my lord! The turnbuckle smashed into the table, and that table just shattered. I think a shard of wood may have gone right to the head of Insidious Stirling. Well, nonetheless, that's not going to do Insidious Stirling any favors here. Off the ropes, Insidious goes. Blade of Woe connects once again for Tyranny. And Tyranny here, wait, he's going to go grab a weapon of his own. A little bit strange to be seen from Tyranny. He usually relies on himself, but he's got the kendo stick. The kendo stick, and he's using it to his full advantage. Dropping it there. Bringing Insidious back up. Grabbing that stick again. Kendo stick shot to the gut. And now, oh, look at the punish Insidious Stirling here. Look at this. The kendo stick crossface. Insidious Stirling, nowhere to go, trapped in the middle of the ring. Gonna try and make him submit and tap, but no. Insidious Stirling gets right out of that one. Kendo stick shots to Tyranny. And now Insidious, oh, Insidious using that metal knee brace as a weapon. And it's all legal, folks. Oh God, it's all legal, especially that baseball shot right to the skull. But Insidious Stirling now has the head of Tyranny, throwing him into the corner. And now Insidious, oh look at this here, Bobby. Insidious Stirling has Tyranny where he wants him. And Stirling gonna travel 100 miles here because Insidious Stirling's about to go! Coast to coast. All the way from Sydney City to Melbourne City. Here tonight at Through the Fire and Flames. Bringing Tyranny now to the ring. 1, 2, no! And Insidious Stirling cannot believe that didn't take Tyranny down. But he's the Grim Reaper after all. He's the Grim Reaper after all, Tom. I mean, I don't think anyone really knows what can really put away Tyranny for good. I'm not sure if any wrestler is even capable of doing that, even if it's Insidious Stirling. But here we go, and see Stirling taking apart that other announce table, but Tyranny is already back up and meets Stirling halfway there with that body slam. Now has the head of Insidious Stirling, throwing him into the ropes, bringing him up. Oh my lord. And I think I know what Tyranny's going for, and this is not going to end well for the both of them, Bobby. Oh my god! Outside superplex through the table! Oh my goodness gracious, Jesus Christ! Insidious Stirling has been broken in half. Good God. And Tyranny just still not done. Tyranny refuses to let Stirling get off that easily. Pop-up power bomb, the same one that took out Jaden. Whoa, wait a second. There, Insidious Stirling got just kicked out of the pin there. The same power bomb that once took down a prehistoric monster is not going to take down Insidious Stirling. But this may take him down. Tombstone. Pile driver. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No! Not even the wrath of Seth's powerbomb nor the tombstone could put away Insidious Stirling. I'm starting to question, what is Insidious Stirling made out of? I have no idea, but this is not going to end well. Not going to end well for Insidious Stirling now that Tyranny is outside and he's grabbing a table. Tyranny is grabbing a table there, and he's definitely looking to punish Insidious Stirling. Setting it up. Tyranny now. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Insidious Stirling baited Tyranny. He's back up. He's fine. And throwing Tyranny against the table there. Insidious Stirling. Oh, my God. Incoming. Oh, my. Northern Light suplex through the table. And look at Insidious dragging Tyranny there, but not getting him up to get in the ring. Wait a second, hang on. He's in the ring. He wants Tyranny to meet him in the ring. Oh, wait a minute, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh my, what a suicide dive. And now Insidious baited Tyranny once again. And throwing the Grim Reaper back in the ring. Throwing the Grim Reaper back into the ring here. And what's Insidious Stirling doing? Oh my God, he's taking off the turnbuckle. Remember, folks, that is all legal here in New Generation Rising. Nothing the ref can do about it. And now, oh my God. Oh my God. Onto that exposed steel. That has to hurt. And Insidious Stirling trying to go for CTE the second time. No, that will not be the case. Tyranny hits the blade of woe. Brings up Insidious Stirling here. Up he goes. Second time. Tombstone pile driver to Insidious Stirling. Hooks the leg and wait a minute. He just let go of the pin. He literally had Insidious Stirling out for the 3 count. What the hell is Tyranny doing? Oh, wait a second, Tom. I think I know what Tyranny wants to do. I think he just wants to brutalize Insidious Stirling even more. He knows that Insidious Stirling is made out of something else. You can't keep a psychopath down, but he sure well can give it a good damn try. And Tyranny is trying with an apron powerbomb to, you guessed it, the hardest part of the ring, which is the apron. I hope you're keeping score at home, folks. And Tyranny, oh my lord. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, look at this, look at this, oh my God, Tombstone pile driver right onto the padded concrete, sweet Jesus Christ. And, oh my god. Literally just dumping Insidious Sterling right on his head. And throwing him back into the ring here. Tyranny now taking his time to get back in the ring. And now hooks the leg of Insidious. 1, 2. No! Oh my god, Insidious Sterling is still somehow in this. Still, somehow, some way. I cannot believe what we're seeing. And now, Tyranny getting a table and setting it up on the outside of the ring. Looking to put Insidious Sterling to that table, but I think Insidious Sterling is already up. Look at this here, fighting back against Tyranny. Off the ropes, Tyranny goes. Oh, and a big kick. Almost takes off Tyranny's head. And now Insidious Sterling now starting to make the comeback. Ducks the clothesline, hits the Pele kick. Brings up the Grim Reaper here. Now throw him into the corner. And now Insidious Sterling. Insidious, look at this here as Tyranny where he wants him. Going for the Hangman's Knot. Hangman's Knot. And look at the strength there. Look at the strength lifting up Tyranny for the devastating Dragon Sleeper. And now is Sterling going to try and go for CT, or perhaps he's going to try for the Suicide Driver. No, he's not. Oh, and a big drop kick to Insidious. And once again, his plans have been foiled. Tyranny now. There's Insidious in the corner. Insidious looking to fight back. Tyranny not letting that happen. And now, once again, the Wrath of Sithis power bomb to Insidious Sterling. Brings him back up. And now Irish Whip. And we'll go to the outside. The table is right there. And now Tyranny, and no! Insidious Sterling, one step ahead, hits the forearm, into the ring, here it comes! Suicide Driver! Suicide, wait a minute! Bobby! Mark Coles has come from the crowd! Oh my lord! Mark Coles is the head of Insidious Sterling! Oh, puts him through the table! Insidious Sterling had it! He had Tyranny! He hit the Suicide Driver! He literally had him for the pin! No! Oh my lord, And now, look at Mark! Oh, twisting reverse SDR of the padded concrete. Insidious Sterling was literally about to pin Tyranny and become the world champion. And Mark Coles has just, unfortunately, taken an opportunity away from Insidious Sterling. And now leaving the scene. Mark Coles has done the damage here. And now Tyranny rising up, the dead man. And look at Insidious Sterling, down and out. Tyranny, I don't think he knows what happened. But for sure, he's going to take full advantage of the situation. Tombstone to Insidious Sterling. And Tyranny not going for the pin, though. Not going for the pin. Oh, I think he wants to put one more final nail in that coffin right there off the ropes! Black Sacrament! The Black Sacrament to Insidious Sterling! 1, 2, 3! The champ still retains! Oh my god, this may have been a different story if not for the interference of Mark Coles. Interfering and costing Insidious Sterling the chance to become the new Generation Rising World Heavyweight Champion. To be honest though, I'm not sure if Insidious would have been able to keep the dead man down for much longer, the Grim Reaper down for much longer. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, in usual fashion, the Grim Reaper stands tall. The carnage you can see around the ring. But Tyranny stands tall amongst that carnage as your reigning New Generation Rising World Heavyweight Champion. Well, I think there's going to be a lot more to come from this situation, folks. As Tyranny stands tall, my name has been Tom Jerkin. This has been Bobby Stiles. Want to be thanking you and the great people of Melbourne, Australia for coming to Through the Fire and Flames, this special live event episode. Thank you so much, and we'll be coming to you soon for Season 4, Episode 1 of NGL Warfare. Until then, folks, stay extreme, and have a good one.